Hello student, again welcome in my YouTube class Magic Mathematics. Now today again we will discuss next topic of chapter 12 ratio and proportion. In exercise 12.1 we will discuss about ratios. Now today we will discuss about the proportion. Proportion is also used for comparison between two things, two persons, etc. We can say two ratios are equal. If two ratios are equal, then we can say they are in a proportion. But if they are not equal, then we cannot say it is in a proportion. Okay. So in proportion, we should use four things. Like suppose we will use a symbol like this. This is the U symbol of the proportion. Or we can use equal. It is a symbol of the proportion. We use डबल डॉट, ठीक है, और या फिर इक्वल. दिस सिंबल इज मीन्स इक्वल. सपोज ए रेशियो बी 4 टाइम्स यहाँ होगा सी रेशियो डी. इट मीन्स वी कैन राइट ए रेशियो मीन्स फ्रैक्शन और इट मीन्स इक्वल सी बाय डी. Right? It is the fourth term, first, second, third, and fourth. We will write the same proportion means equal. We can say if the ratio of the first two term are equal to the ratio of last two term, then we can say they are in a same ratio. Otherwise, if they are not equal, then we can say they are not in a same ratio, but that they are not in a proportion. Another method we can write the same things like we will use a cross multiplication like A multiplied by D is equal to B multiplied by C. Right? So we can say two ratio are in the proportion or not. If the ratio of first two term are equal to the ratio of next two term, then we can say they are in a proportion. Otherwise, we will use the second method like this. Okay. Here we can say the product of extreme term, EXTR, extreme term equal to the product of middle term. Okay. If the product of extreme term are equal to the product of middle term, if these products are equal, then we can say they are in a same proportion. It means A, B, C, D. Here A, B, C, D. The boundary एक्सट्रीम टर्म मीन्स जो आउटर पार्ट पे जो वैल्यू है, मतलब फर्स्ट पार्ट और फोर्थ पार्ट को हम बोलते हैं एक्सट्रीम टर्म. दिस विल बी वी कैन से एक्सट्रीम एंड दिस आर नोन एज द मिडिल टर्म. First part and fourth part is known as the extreme term, and the second and third part is known as the middle term. If the product of extreme term, it means first part to the fourth part equal the product of the first part and the fourth part is equal to the product of the second part to the third part. It is known as the middle term and it is known as the extreme term. If the product of extreme term is equal to the product of the middle term, then we can say it is in a proportion. Alright, let us see the exercise 12.2 on the basis of this topic. Let us see question first. Determine if the following are in a proportion. You can see in book question number first of exercise 12.2. The first question is here. Determine if the following are in a proportion or not. चेक करना है क्या ये proportion में है कि नहीं. here first, second, third and fourth term are here. You can apply first two. You can check by using the any one method. You should use the ratio of the first two and the last two, or you can use the formula product of the extreme term is equal to the product of middle term. Suppose 1 by 1 15 45 or 40 120. ठीक है, फोर टर्म इज हियर, तो फर्स्ट टू का रेशियो लेते हैं एंड लास्ट टू का रेशियो लेते हैं. चेक इट इज इक्वल और नॉट. Suppose we should always reduce into the simplest form. Simplest form means it should be written in the smallest form. We can divide with the help of the 5. 5 3 are 15 और 5 9 are 45. Suppose ये आपका 0 0 4 1 जा 4 और 4 3 जा 12. Can it be reduced? Yes. 3 1 जा 3 3 जा 9. 1 by 3 1 by 3. Yes, they are equal. Right? So you can solve with the help of the this method by using the fraction form. पहले हम दो का रेशियो इस ये है, अब इसको फिर लास्ट के दो का रेशियो को हमने देख लिया. अगर पहले दूसरे का अगर रेशियो अगर सेम है तो वी कैन से दे आर इन अ प्रोपोर्शन. यस, इट इज द फर्स्ट मेथड. सेकेंड मेथड यू कैन अप्लाई प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द एक्सट्रीम टर्म. ये फर्स्ट टर्म हो गया, सेकेंड टर्म हो गया, थर्ड टर्म हो गया एंड फोर्थ टर्म हो गया. द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एक्सट्रीम इक्वल से प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मिडिल. विशु से एक्सट्रीम मतलब 15 इंटू 120. एक्सट्रीम मतलब फर्स्ट का 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं और सेकंड का थर्ड से 45 इंटू 4 से. चेक ये आपका 15 पहले यू शुड राइट 0 हाउ मेनी 0 आर देयर, यू शुड फर्स्ट राइट देन वी 15 टू द 30 कैरी ओवर 3 15 1 जा 15 प्लस कैरी ओवर 3 18. ओके, you should check 0 4 5 are 20 0 carry over 2, right? 4 4 are 16 plus carry 2 16 to 18. It means both are the same. You can say yes, they are in a same ratio. If the product of the first and fourth term is equal to the product of second and third term, we can say they are in a proportion. Alright, let us see F part of the same question. Check it is the equal of these number are in a proportion or not. You should apply 33 upon 44 75 upon 100. Right? You should divide by 11. 11 3 is 33 and 11 4 is 44. Right? We will use, you can apply division by either 5 or you can apply 25. Suppose I will use 25. 25 3 are 75 25 4 are होता है. आपको जैसे इजी लगे पहले इसको 5 से रिड्यूस कर लीजिए, फिर अगर रिड्यूस होता है फिर से रिड्यूस करिए. तब तक करते हैं जब तक हमको आपका यहाँ पे प्राइम नंबर ना मिल जाए. मतलब अब ये किसी से नहीं करेगा. You should check both are the same. We can say yes, they are in the same proportion. Or ये the first method है. Second method you can apply like this. You can solve using any one of them. Okay, 33 to 100. Product of extreme term to the product of middle term. 44 into 75. 33 100 will be there. You should multiply. Okay, 75 into 44. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 5 are 20. 2 4 7 are 24. 4 28 और 2 30. You should also write. ठीक है. 4 5 20 कैरी ओवर 2 होगा. 4 7 28 और 2 30 हो गया. सेम you should write 3 0 0 3. Okay, we will add 0 0 3 and 3. You will get also 3 3 0 0. The product of extreme term is equal to the product of middle term. So you can say yes, they are in a proportion. Alright. Okay. You will solve the remaining portion of the question number, remaining part of the first question. Let us see question number second. Question second say write true or false against of the following statement. If they are in the proportion, you should write T means true. If they are not in the proportion, you should write F means not true. अगर suppose any term are not equal, then you should write like this. Suppose 300 300 आ गया, and other side is 3300. Can we say they are the equal? No. So we should write like this. This symbol represent 3300 is not equal to the 3000. If they are not in the proportion, you should use this symbol. Okay. Okay. So let us see question number second. The first part of the second question. 16:24 is equal to the 20:30. You should write 16 upon 24. This symbol means equal. 20 upon 30. Okay. We reduce 0 by 0. 2 by 3 are there. Now we cannot divide by any other number because these number are the prime number. Please see here. You can divide 8 to the 16, 8 to the 24. It means 2 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3. Right? They are the same function. You should write 2. Okay? It is. They are these ratio are in a proportion. Alright? You can also apply 16 into 30 equal to the 24 into 20. If the product of the extreme term are equal to the product of the middle term, then we can say yes, they are the also they are true. It means they are in the same proportion. Okay. C part of the C, D, E and B are the easy question. You will try. Let us see question F part of the second question. Okay. 0.9 ratio 0.36, proportion 10 ratio 4. Okay. 0.9 upon 0.36 is equal to the 10 upon 4. Can we say it is they are in the same ratio or not? Okay. Let us see. If you write after decimal, if we use a number of 0, it means it is the meaningless. अगर हम डेसिमल के बाद किसी नंबर के बाद अगर आपस में जितना भी जीरो आप बढ़ाएंगे उसका कोई मतलब नहीं होता है. मतलब it cannot be effect of the any number. We should write 0.90 0.36 is equal to 10 upon 4. Okay. You should check डेसिमल के बाद 2 प्लेस पे 2 डिजिट है, यहाँ भी 2 डिजिट है. अगर डेसिमल के बाद अगर नंबर ऑफ डिजिट न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर का अगर सेम होता है तो आप डेसिमल को रिड्यूस कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. यू कैन रिड्यूस द डेसिमल इन बोथ न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर. अदरवाइज आप जितना इसमें देखते हैं डेसिमल के बाद अगर आपका पास क्या है 100 2 डिजिट है, इसका मतलब आप 100 से ऊपर अप्लाई करें और 100 से नीचे. तो यू शुड राइट 0.90 into 100 or 0.36 into 100 is equal to 10 by 4. 90 00 36.00 10 by 4. First we should multiply in both 100. Then we use a decimal. Here decimal is after 2 place. We will also use the decimal after 2 place in both and numerator. After the decimal, if 0 are there, then no need to write a 0. Right? We should write here 90 upon 36 is equal to 10 upon 4. Let us see. You can write in the simplest form. All right. You should write 2 to the 4, 2 5 the 10. 5 by 2 होगा 9 से करते 18 से. You should learn the table, because if you should learn the table, then calculation will be very easy and within a time it will be very short. Okay. 18 to the 36, 18 5 the 90. It means 5 by 2 and 5 by 2. Yes, it is also true. Otherwise, you can apply a product of extreme term is equal to the product of middle term. If these products are equal, then we can say yes, it is in the same proportion. और अगर यहीं पे अभी देख लीजिए, अगर डेसिमल आपने डेसिमल के पास डेसिमल बाद 2 प्लेस है, अगर डेसिमल बाद 2 प्लेस में, तो आप डायरेक्टली इसके बाद आप यहाँ लिख सकते हैं. नो नीड टू राइट दिस. ठीक है, ये बस मैंने कॉन्सेप्ट समझाया है. ठीक है, इसके बाद अगर आप डायरेक्टली रिड्यूस करेंगे तो आप डायरेक्टली इसको लिख सकते हैं. राइट. अगर डेसिमल के बाद न्यूमेरेटर में इतना डिजिट है, अगर वही डिनोमिनेटर में डेसिमल के बाद अगर उतना ही डिजिट है, तो वी विल रिड्यूस द डेसिमल लाइक दिस. ओके. लेट अस सी द थर्ड क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस एक्सरसाइज. A part of the third question. Question say, are the following statement are true? We should again check they are in the same proportion or not, like the previous question. Let us see. 40% to the 20%. Before solving, first we should check is the ratio, the unit are the same or not. If unit are not same, then we should convert into the same unit. First two ratio should have the same unit. Okay, and the large ratio should be also in a same unit. Okay, we should write 40% upon 100%. It will be reduced 50 rupees to 75 rupees. Other rupees will be also reduced. Okay, there will be no unit. Like 4 by 20. और 15 15 1 15 15 5 75 1 1 5 15 5 75. Okay. Listen to me. This pay attention. Don't use a equal sign here, because equal sign are also here. So you will be confused. You should like this error. It means this symbol it is the solve by step. Okay. It is the steps of this question. Okay, 4 1 are 4 and 4 5 are 20. It means 1 upon 5 equal to 1 upon 5. Yes. Yeah, 5 1 are 5, 5 1 are 5. Product of the, we use the cross multiplication. Okay, you guys should find it. Next, 45 kilometer to 60 kilometer. Is equal to 12 hours is equal to 15 hours. Kilometer. 45. Next method, there is also third method. If you use the cross multiplication, is the product of 45 to 15 equal to the product of 16 into the 12. If they are equal, it means it is also in the same proportion. It means product of the first same. Product of first to the fourth is equal to the product of the second and third. If they are equal, then we can say they are in proportion. Okay, we should reduce 15 c 15 15 के टेबल में 15 3 जा 45 15 4 जा 60 3 by 4 12 1 जा 4 3 4 जा 12 3 5 जा 15 4 by 5. Okay, can you say it is the can you say it is in a proportion? No, because this ratio are not equal. 3 by 4 is not equal to the 4 by 5. You should check also. Product 3 into 5 and 4 into 4. 3 5 is 15, 4 4 is 16. Can we say is 15 is equal to the 16? No. So it is a false. Right? The ratio of the first two term is not equal to the ratio of last two term. Then we can say it is not in a same proportion. Alright. Now the fourth question of the exercise. Question say determine if the following ratio form a proportion. First up, also write the middle terms and extreme terms where the ratio form a proportion. अगर proportion में है तो उसका middle term बताइए और उन दोनों का उसका extreme term बताइए. Okay. I already discussed कि first we should check they have same unit or not. If they have not same unit, first we should convert into the same unit. Please see here the first two term. The first one is a centimeter and second one is a meter. The first two ratios should be in the same. First two ratio will be in the same unit, but unit are different. First we should convert into the same unit. We know 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Right? जब बड़े से छोटे में जाते हैं तो क्या करते हैं, मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, और छोटे यूनिट से जब बड़े यूनिट में जाते हैं तो डिवाइड करना पड़ता है. तो मल्टीप्लाई ज़्यादा इजी है ना. वी शुड राइट 25 centimeter to the 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter and 40 rupees to the 160 rupees. Okay, right. 25 upon 100 centimeter of centimeter. अब लिमिट रिड्यूस हुई है 40 rupees to 160 rupees. राइट. तो ये रुपीस से रुपीस कैंसिल हो गया, यूनिट शुड बी कैंसिल. अभी देखिए 25 1 जा 25 25 4 जा मींस 1/4 ये कैंसिल हो गया 0 0. 4 1 जा 4 4 4 जा 16. यस यस दे आर इन अ प्रोपोर्शन. अगर प्रोपोर्शन में है तो इनका मिडिल टर्म क्या होगा? मिडिल टर्म क्या होगा? ये एक्सट्रीम टर्म होता है, जो बाउंड्री होता है एक्सट्रीम टर्म होता है. ई एक्स टी आर एक्सट्रीम टर्म्स. एक्सट्रीम टर्म 25 सेंटीमीटर एंड 160 रुपीस. मिडिल टर्म क्या होगा? 1 centimeter, 100 centimeter and 40 inches. Right? If they are in the same proportion, then you should write what is the extreme term and what is the middle term. Okay? So that's all for today. Remaining question we will try. It is so easy question and it is a very simple topic. Okay? So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day to all of you.